familiar sound, and every pupil knows what to do next. And the place becomes busy. It's time for dinner. This is a Chasa Boys Secondary Boarding School in Sinda, run by the Maris Brothers of the Catholic Church. Opened to the public in 1954 and located few kilometers from Sinda district of Eastern Province, Chasa Secondary is one of the best schools in the country. With enrollment at 600, the school has produced many citizens who are contributing to the national development, but not always well at this school. The school, like many others, is facing challenges, making it not so easy to provide education to the pupils. Water reticulation is poor as pipes are too old. The toilets and shower rooms leave much to be desired. School head teacher Dr. Patrick Bushilia says the school needs total rehabilitation to make the environment favorable to the learners.
The school was started in 1954, and then when we look at the time that has elapsed, it is going towards its 70th birthday. And with that, the infrastructure has seen a number of years and then it is run down. A lot of maintenance is required for it to be up to date.
However, the School Alumni Association has been helping the school in addressing some of the challenges. The association, led by its president Charles Bota, visited the school where it donated 100,000 kwacha for rehabilitation of the water reticulation system.
It is my rare honor and privilege to address you today on this special day, and thank you for being here with us today. Guest of honor, the handover. This event, we are handing over a check worth 102,000 kwacha. This is the school. We are doing this to the school that made us to be what we are today. Guest of honor, not only are we handing over the check of 102,000 kwacha, but we are also handing over a TV worth 9,450, 50-inch TV.
Eastern Province Education Officer Brenly Malambo received the donation on behalf of the school.
May I be permitted at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, and my children, the learners, to express my profound gratitude to the former students of this great secondary school, the Chasa alumni, for the great works they have done. I will not itemize because the current chairperson of alumni has done that. All I can say as provincial education officer is that may God bless you even more as you remember your roots.
We are grateful to the Chasa Alumni Association for the assistance that we keep receiving from them. And then on this occasion, we have received a donation of 102,000 kwacha, which is to go towards the water reticulation improvement. We are grateful for this. And we have also received today a donation of a 50-inch TV for the boys to use for entertainment and then following up of news. So we are grateful to the former boys.
Government introduced computer lessons some years back. Chasa is one of the schools which have implemented computer lessons. However, computers are not enough and outdated.
Because of the old age of the school and then the advanced stage at which we are as along the technology, it would be good for us to have computers in the library. At the moment we have old books the content may not be suitable for the current pupils. And then if we had at least a computer for each grade, so I'm talking about 5 computers, one for grade 8s, one for grade 9s, one for grade 10s, up to 12, we would use advanced technology for the kids to research online and be able to use content that befits their studies.
We are having some challenges right now. One of the challenges is the computers are quite old. The operating systems that we have, we are still using Windows 7, and also they are a server environment. We're using end computing, which cannot be easily updated. Then one of the major problems that we have, apart from the old software, is also, we're in a rural area here, so sometimes the power is not regular.
Many other departments at school need both human and education resources.
All the hurdles that we have in our department is that the books are very old, but all the same, we are making use of them to help our pupils. But if there are donors that can help us just to buy us books, we feel we can do much better than the way we are doing now. But we are doing okay. For example, if we talk about distinctions, we had more than 75 distinctions in grade 12. Then at grade 9, we had more than 58 distinctions.
I have about 5 teachers in my department, of which 4 are government workers, whereas 1 is under PTA. So the biggest challenge that we have on that part is on staffing. Chasa Secondary School is a big school, and it deserves at least a good number of teachers. Coming to materials as a challenge, we have a biggest challenge in terms of materials. We don't have enough books.
We are doing all what we can so that we live to the standard of this school, because this school is a center of excellence. So despite the challenges that we may have in the department in terms of the materials, but we are using the little resources that we have, the materials, to make best use of them. In terms of the materials, we don't have enough. So if we are asking the well wishers, they can come on board so that we are equipped with to have enough materials. We're also appealing to the Minister of Education so that the subject business studies is across all sectors. Everyone will want to have business skills. So I wish if it can be a compulsory subject, even at the senior level. At junior level it's compulsory already, but at the senior level, so at those that are doing business at the junior level, they should continue with learning the same skills at the senior level, so that everyone is equipped with the skills of business studies. Because even the people that have done, they are medical doctors, they are also business people.
We are not a well-stocked department. We have challenges, we have problems. Top on that is the teaching staff. We have very few teachers. As I'm talking to you, we have been running teachers. We have been having teachers on PTA ticket, meaning that as a school we are doing an initiative because of that challenge. Therefore, that is actually weighing us down, because many times for these teachers it means we have to get teachers that are probably just maybe they are just in the community, in the society. They have maybe not yet started teaching, so maybe on the experience part they are not much experienced, so we have to teach them ourselves, mold them into what they have to be. That part would actually ask that if we could be helped so that we have enough teachers. I think it will help us a lot.
The alumni and the school management also organized fundraising drive where parents and former boys turned out in number. All the proceeds will go towards improving the welfare of the school.
Our appeal as an association, and I'm representing here our patron, John Zimba, I'm representing here the current president, Mr. Charles Banda, I'm representing the National Executive Committee. Our appeal, there are 400 or so former students now in the association, but we are far above that number that passed through the school and is not yet active. We are asking those of you who are watching, please join the association. It's philanthropy, it's sacrifice, it's voluntary. But this is the school that made you what you are now and placed you where you are now, and some of you already have your children here now. Join us as an association so that we can make this school that made us into the men and that we are now. We can help the school, bring the school back up to the glory that it used to have. So that is our appeal to the former students. To the current students that are here and the parents that are here, we want to inspire the young ones who are here. We pass through the school. This is what we are doing to benefit society and the school. We would like you, when you finish and you graduate, to also look back at the school that made you from boys to men and to be able to give back to the school.
Apart from the many other projects it is supporting, the Alumni Association is sponsoring pupils at the institution.
I'm proud to say that we have so far sponsored 10 students from CHASA from the time we started. That's an achievement. Guest of honor, we want to take this to the next level. We want to start helping these boys even get them scholarships when they finish school. And that is our next move, guest of honor. I can also confirm, guest of honor, and Brother Pat is seated next to me here, that the fees for this year have been fully paid. Non-ongoing, we have paid all the fees for our sponsored child.